Hey guys, Tyler here bringing you some more Warcraft 3 action. Playing today, spawning in the Northwest WFZ, playing as Undead and going for a Death Knight first. Nice there, pump fakes with the coil there, getting the Dead Knight to go. Myself and some in the South, we have Lawliet, playing as Night Elf and going for the Keeper first. And we creeped out this camp, got the circlet, now coming on the offensive. Meanwhile, WFZ trying to go for a fast expansion here with the Death Knight. Don't see this too often. On Northern Isles, and this one from the Warcraft Gold League winter season. So some high stakes action here. Focus fire on the Ziggurat. Gonna take that down. Second Ziggurat in production. Dead Knight very close to 2. Wisp coming in here for the Dead Knight. Got rid of most of the Blight. Cool, in some trouble, but diverting Lawliet's army for a long time there. Are quite tricky to keep alive though. Death Knight still with a good chunk of mana, however. Hasn't been coiling too much so far. Just going into hiding there with the skeletons nearby. Keeper getting a bit low though. As I said, he does still have mana for the coils. Getting very low. Ghouls keeping the focus fired, but looks like the Trent's going to be able to cancel the Ziggurat.
A player's forces are
It's
under
a
attack.
tough start for WFZ. Speaking of expansions, Lawliet putting one down behind this. Goes very low. Keeper doesn't have the entangle yet. Okay, trying to rebuild the Ziggurat here. Just 2 Treants. Looks like it's going to get cancelled again though. Okay, starting the Haunted Goldmine. It looks like that will be able to survive. Treant's about to expire here. Keeper coming back, and he does have a good chunk of mana, and he's bringing the archers along with him. Has to cancel the Haunted Mine. Whoa! And the Ziggurat. I thought he could keep that Haunted Mine going there. I'm a little bit surprised by that. Oh man, there's a horror show start then for WFZ. Bringing across another Acolyte. He's committed though. With quite a few archers. I don't think he's lost any so far. Lawliet. Gonna pull back though.
A player's forces are under attack.
Goldmine underway. Be able to put down Ziggurat. Yeah, Lawliet actually trying to do some creeping here. Skeletons on top of things though. Spotting this. Death Knight stopping by the shops. Got the staff, got the dust now. You could pick off a couple of these archers coming in here. Doesn't have any rod charges though. Coil on top of the Keeper. Keeper very low. Skeleton keeping tabs. Death Knight trying to block the path towards the Moonwells. Ghouls coming in from the other side. Trying to do a bit of blocking maybe, but unsuccessful. Death Knight closing the distance, so he does have the aura. Keeper's also pretty fast though. Oh, this is going to be close. It is night time. Death Knight coil. And he town portals out to safety. Engine of War attempted to try and interrupt the expansion, but Death Knight coming back to defend that. Does have the staff as well, but doesn't have any like skeletons or anything running down to potentially detonates that wisp. Keeper back already. How many ghouls does he have? He's got one over there. Oh, a few ghouls. Okay. And Lawliet not taking any time out to try and creep his own expansion here. Trying to aggro the creeps, but good movements from WFZ. Doesn't take any damage from that. Haunted Goldmine about to complete. Pumping out a few acolytes now from the main base. And our graveyard in production as well. Okay, here we go. Lawliet again trying to creep. Going for a Demon Hunter second, okay. Going for surround here with the ghouls. Mana burn from the Demon Hunter. Doesn't quite manage to close it though. Keep him able to run out. Lawliet goes back to finish off the camp. Going back in. Coil. This is tough. Oh man. One of lightning shield there. Okay, picking off these archers. Really good ghoul movements here from WFZ. Loses one of them there though. Oh, and just enough mana for another entangle. So he's got the mantle, he's got the circlet. Ouch. Okay. So yeah, those ghouls, man. It's just so hard to keep them alive. So, okay, that's the last acolyte on the mine, and the tech is underway now. So we're creeping up the demon hunter over here. Keep coming on the offensive. Not level 3 yet though, so can't just like free kill ghouls. The entangle picks up a shredder. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. This is an ambitious camp for WZ to creep. It seems to have caught Lawliet somewhat off guard, but here we go. Finds the ghouls. Has to buy the Zeppelin to try and save them. Shredder coming in to batter away at the keeper. Okay, loading in the low health ghouls, loading in and out. Oh, but he posts the lightning shield on the big furbolg. Really good idea there from Lawliet. And he's going to have to give up on this. Loads into the Zeppelin, has to run away. And that lightning shield, brilliant move from Lawliet. Zeppelin going to do a run around. So he unloads the Death Knight to try and get the aura, so it moves a bit faster. Going to look for the cancel and maybe the entangling mine. So it is going to be complete. Robbers coming in as well. There's a second shop at the expansion, and now starting to transition into fiends. And yeah, he comes by to the expansion, sees that the entangling mine is complete. So he has to rethink his attack now. A few Dryads starting to come in for a little light. And starting to tick up to tier 3. Does have double laws down.
A player's forces are under attack.
Pick up another rod. Unloading the shredder. WC does require quite a bit of lumber. So that shredder going to work here. Peels off, goes for an easy camp close to base, bringing along one ghoul to try and make things a little bit faster. Meanwhile, Lawliet starting to take some big camps from the centre of the map. He's got a pretty big experience advantage, 3-3 here. It's looking pretty good for Lawliet right now. A lot of poison though from this camp onto his units.
Forces are under attack.
Got the heal scroll, got the invul now on the demon hunter though. And this camp taking a long time for WFZ. It's not had much fighting strength at the moment. Got the slaughterhouse going straight up in terms of tech. Getting out a lich as well. The keeper can struggle to scale in the late game. You know, once the destroyers are out, sucking up all the treants and the entangle, keeper falls off quite a lot. So maybe the undead heroes can win late game. Good reveal here with the crystal ball. Spies what WZ is up to. Does have the town portal, but I'm sure he would like not to have to spend it here, but it looks like it might be inevitable. Lawliet speeding across the map with those Dryads. Got the lich back here, yep, town portal out. Can he pick off one of the fiends? Not quite. The red camp now, I suppose there's not too much else out. And a good town portal location there for WFZ.
Are under attack.
Town portals to his expansion. Now he's close to the rest of these creeps. So that actually worked out pretty well for WZ. With that, you know, he's able to secure his own red camp. And this lab as well. I thought Lawliet was going to creep that, maybe. I don't know. Okay, 1-1 upgrades on the Dryads at the moment. Pumping out the Wellspring as well. Ancient of Wind. Lawliet staying at 50 at the moment, banking up. Same story for WZ. Also content to stay at 50 for a while here. No more upgrades. Okay, he's breaking upkeep now though. He's got double slaughterhouses down and a sacrificial pit. Lawliet coming across here, looking to intercept. Do have a repurchased town portal on the Death Knight. It's the red camp. He's going to try to escape with the Zeppelin though. No, he's got a town portal. Has to give up on that plan. So Lawliet does make it across in time. WC just didn't have enough firepower to take down this red camp in time. Oh, he did get the big item. There's a Helm of Valor here. Decent for the demon. Makes him super buff. What was it over here? Oh, Pipe of Insight. Ouch. That's the dream for WFZ. That item. Undead Heroes very often just wins the game. Especially nice when you're up against something like Demon Hunter, you know, like burns you down to 0. You can regen up quite fast from there, maybe
the town is under siege.
Get back to a coil or something before the end of the fight. Zeppelin keeping tabs over here. Checking for another expansion. Got the shade out. So doing some scouting. Is this the last camp on the map? Just about. A couple creeps over there. A couple over here. That's pretty much it. Is he pumping out the units now? Trying to break his way up to... Well, probably won't quite be 80 food. There's Lawliet already at 80 with a healthy bank remaining. You have to spend so much on town portals, makes a big difference. Okay, he's got a couple of hippos as well to deal with those destroyers. Is he about 10 food behind? Let's see if he can hang on here. He does have that pipe. Doesn't have a third hero though. Okay, big time nuke onto the keeper to get things going. All the bears are morphed at the moment, so no rejuve. Does pick off a ghoul, however. Bringing in the ghouls to the fight. Since he's got that shredder, doesn't really need the lumber from them anymore. Killing off a lot of his own archers. Okay, fighting underway. Fiend going down quite fast. Good man been onto the Death Knight. A-bomb standing strong out the front. And Web on the hippos, keeping them out of range of the destroyers. In comes the mountain giant though. So you see having trouble killing any Night Elf unit at the moment. Death Knight's in trouble. Has the town portal out. So one of the hippos on the exit. And the Fiend narrowly surviving. Decent fight for WFZ. They did have to town portal out. But you know, he's burrowing his fiends, licking his wounds back at base. He's got the fast regen with the statues, with the Pipe of Insight, so can recover quite quickly from there. He's got the shade on the Night Elf army as well. He's well aware of what Lawliet is up to. Lawliet looking to start this one up again. He's at exactly 80 food. He's got an invul, big healing over there. Keeper. Okay, only one, no heal scrolls though on the light side. A little bit surprising. For the kill here on the Meridian Tower. And the heroes coming in from the side. Oof, slightly bad positioning on the keeper. He got in some trouble there, but no more mana on Death Knight. Doesn't have a mana potion, however. Focuses down the hippos really fast. They're also in some trouble. Spraying that disease cloud around though.
A town is under siege.
Death Knight also taking some focus fire. Doesn't have any survivability consumables. Has the town portal out. Archer on the exit. Does have the shot back here. Needs to stay at a conservative range until he's safe. Will to save the A-bomb for the moment. Very late. Getting rid of the entangle there on the destroyers. Also trying to slowly fight towards his shop again and his tower. crystal ball to help reveal the burrowed fiends. Coil there. Oh, okay. Control pot, and that's a town portal out from Lawliet. Good hold there from WFZ. Oof, he narrowly surviving there. So there's that. WC only 5 food behind. Did lose one of his towers, and he does need that for
forces are under
food
attack.
to go back up to 80. Let's rebuild that now. The A-bombs, we're doing a pretty good job out the front there, soaking up the damage. 2-1 upgrades over here. 2-3 upgrades for Lawliet. But yeah, I think Lawliet not having any heal scrolls kind of hurt him in that fight. But okay. Looks like both players are going to go back to a bit of a steering match. Got 2 shades out, in fact. Oh. Second expansion. It's like, hold on, that tree's like quite far away from the mine. Second expansion attempting here from Lawliet. He's aware of that, heading down that direction now. Does have the town portal again.
Players' forces are under attack.
Gonna kill that expansion. Crystal ball reveals that shade, takes care of that. Here we go, town portaling onto it. Can WC kill it in time? Doesn't look like it. Let's try to pull back, reposition slightly. Decent town portal position here for Lawliet. He's going to win this fight, even bringing the Shredder in to assist in this one. Trying to fight his way back into this choke point. Minimize the surface area for Lawliet's army. Stuff out there protecting the bear. A-bomb's getting a little bit low. No more mana on the Death Knight. Big time nuke finishing off one of the bears. 2 of the A-bombs in some trouble. Town portal out from WFZ. Gonna lose an A-bomb on the exit. There we go. A decent idea by WFZ, but just didn't quite have the damage to kill the expansion. Or the town portal completed. Okay. There's the sapper. Takes care of that expansion attempt. Really well done there by WFZ. Does he have the... Yeah, okay, does have the armor upgrade. Shade, you know, showing its strength. Don't see them too often in Undead games, but they can be super, super handy.
A player's
especially on Northern
forces are
Isles, you know,
under
it's
attack.
a little bit larger of a map. Could be just like Echo Isles or something like that. So shades are working out nicely. Ooh, meat wagons with 1 damage upgrade as well. That will be nasty against those dryads. Doesn't have that many dryads at the moment though. And doesn't have a huge front line to help keep those wagons safe. He's got the shade on top of Lawliet's army, so he's well aware of this. Lawliet going for another expansion. Zeppelin spots that. So can his own expansion hold on for long enough for him to take down Lawliet's? Maybe this is where the wagons come in handy as well. Been out some nasty damage. Lawliet town portaling back early on. Okay, gonna try fight this one. Big time focus fire into the Lich out the front. Lich in some big trouble. Portal to keep him safe for the moment. A-bomb spitting out that damage to the rear. Death Knight in some trouble. Has the town portal out. Gonna lose an A-bomb, but a lot of disease clouds spread around. Managed to pick off a bear on the exit as well. This is the first time we've seen such good coverage with the disease cloud. And that will, you know, just try to keep those moonwells dry, though it is, you know, night time, only about halfway through, so they do have plenty of time to regenerate. Oh, did he get another kill there with the sapper? This is Scout Zeppelin doing work, preventing Lawliet's second expansion. WZ just gonna run it right back. Buys another town portal coming to the south again. Gonna look to pressure this expansion. Lawliet is by the shop.
Forces are under attack.
Gonna buy his own town portal. But will it be in time? He's bringing in a couple wisps for the repairs. Those meat wagons doing some nasty damage. No, it's not quite enough. And oh, that's some really good coverage on that town portal. Super aggressive positioning. Lich in some trouble. In the middle there, no survivability. Arms transfers it across. Good burrows though, and WFZ keeping things alive nicely there. Doing some nasty damage with the meat wagons as well. So very expensive for WFZ. I mean, how many town portals has he bought so far? It's been like 7 or something, but yeah, he's working alright. And yeah, that was quite costly for Lawliet as well. He lost, you know, quite a few wisps in that process. He's also having to buy a few town portals himself. Okay, bit of a steering match. We're going double time for this part. Okay, buys the reveals there. Gets rid of the shade again. Okay, doesn't seem one of the acolytes in to rebuild the shade though. Because he's trying to send them across to build another expansion. We've got some treants here waiting, but it looks like they might expire right around the time the acolytes arrive. There you go, fighting underway. We're like slightly above 80 food for this one though. It looks like the positioning quite good here for WFZ. Got town portal right on top of this time. He's got the Zeppelin maybe to help keep the wagons safe as well. Wagon spitting out some nasty damage from the rear. And Volpot on the Demon Hunter, he's quite low, so is the Death Knight though. Pops a heal scroll.
Demon
Hunter trying to run out. Death Knight in some trouble, gonna have to town portal here. He's quite far away. Oof, I feel like the last second change. Oh my god, the demon went down? How did that even happen? How did Lawliet allow that to happen? So focused on whether the meat wagons will make it home with the town portal because they're so far away, but the demon hunter went down. That's uncharacteristic for Lawliet.
A player's forces are under attack.
It's daytime now, you know, Moonwell's just about dry. Did build some chim roosts out the back. So they haven't come in
town is under siege.
Assist in any of these fights, and now the meat wagon's coming down here, looking to pressure the expansion again. Light and high upkeep still. Many resources. Okay, here come the Wisp, looking for the Detonate. Good Nova. There's the experience gifted there. Death Knight pretty close to level 6. And the expansion up in the top left. Underway for WFZ. Got the treants that can go do some scouting. Also the healing wood. Healing up most of his army there. Oh, Lich out the front. No invulnerability. This could be trouble. I have to transfer over the town portal here. A lot of focus fire. This is a nice choke point though for WFZ if he can hold his ground here. A lot of focus fire onto the demon who once again doesn't have any survivability items. But no, it's going to be a town portal out from WFZ. Once again, spreading the disease around with those wagons. The expansion across to this position again. Oh yeah, there we go. Observer also noticed. A-bomb. Maybe with a bad rally point there. WFZ noticing. Not much mana left in this statue on the Mana Regen statue. Could switch them across now since he has his army at full health basically. Tree of Eternity walking its way up into the north. Lawliet up this way now, but that tree could go down quite quickly. Undead army pretty scary here. Gets a little bit of damage onto him. An early entangle onto the Lich. Oh, big time nuke onto the demon to get things going. He's out of action for a while there. Everyone at the front taking a lot of damage. And WC trying to backpedal a little bit here. Demon Hunter coming back in. He's got the rejuve active. WC trying to kite during this fight. Oh, nice. Heal wood. There it goes. Good from the destroyers absorbing that. Fire back onto the demon. Stuff out.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, there we go. Meat Wagon's connecting with the Dryads out the back. Looks far into the Death Knight, but wow, really good reactions with the destroyer there, sucking off the Entangle. I'm on the run. Going after the expansion though. Oh man, this is where the Demon Hunter staffed to. I forgot about that. Tree of Attorney's all the way up here. But he did have the heal ward, got a decent chunk of healing onto the demon, and now with the rejuve as well. Just coming in for the detonate. Oh, okay, Nova from the Lich, no more mana on these undead heroes. Focus fire onto the demon. Staff's out. Meat Wagon's chipping away at the Dryads out the back there low. So is the Death Knight though. He does have the town portal. Destroy going down. So is an A-bomb. Bears, 2 bears very, very low here. There goes one. Good burrow on the Fiends. There goes another one. So it's just the Mountain Giants now. Oh, a little bit slow. There might have even been friendly fire there from the splash damage with the Meat Wagons. But it looks like Lawliet's going to be the one running out here. Picks off a Mountain Giant on the exit, and now going after the Tree of Eternity. Demon Hunter coming back. But it looks like the tree's going to go down here. Meat Wagons going to work on it. And there it goes. Demon Hunter back. Takes the nuke early on. Oh, stuff out. There he goes. Oof, cutting it close though. Now Lawliet back on the run. Does have this expansion down here running, whereas WFZ has no expansion running. Going for a couple unsummons. So even though the fights have been promising for WFZ, he doesn't have an income and Lawliet does, so maybe this can be what decides the match here. Hunter fully stocked. Keep also going to stop by the shop, get a clarity. How many destroyers do we have? Just the one. Okay, WFZ coming down, looking to take down Lawliet's final expansion. Oh, keeper quite far away from the rest of the army. He's got a town portal.
A player's forces are under attack.
Looks like he's going to try run in there. I think he's got the Unholy Aura. Meat Wagons. Meat Wagons. He's bringing the Wisps. Okay, nuke onto the Demon Hunter. He diverts the attention for long enough. And the fighting is underway. Oh, last second you could see Death Knight has his hand in the air, ready for that coil, but denied by the mana burn, and big time focus fire onto the Death Knight, getting very low. Another entangle. That's the town portal out to safety. Oh, the Dryads, 2 Dryads down there. Oh no, the Hero Zeppelin. He had a good run. WZ just running straight back down here though. It's got a heals potion, unsummoning a whole bunch more. Got that Ring of Regen still as well, so his Death Knight healing up pretty quickly here. And pressure back on. Lawliet didn't fully repair up his expansion. Try for town portal in here. He's gonna let it die. Mass detonate. Okay. So WFC with actually a slight food lead here. Oh my god, he's unsummoned everything. He's got just enough if he wants to build an expansion though, with only 1 acolyte. I don't know if that's wise. You can't even build any more acolytes, you know? He's going to use it for consumables. Stops by the marketplace. Something there he likes. Okay, big healing on the Death Knight. Okay, entangle. And off. Big time nuke onto the Demon Hunter again. Demon Hunter so close to level 6. That could be the difference maker. Once the Superman comes out. Just like one skeleton going down.
A player's forces are under attack.
WZ looking for a way in. Doesn't want to overcommit here. So disease cloud pretty well spread though. Attack rounds, you know, to spread that disease cloud always nice. Coming over onto the demon. Well, with a decent amount, buys a moonstone to try restock them a bit here. He's going to bring in the trees to assist in this fight. Or is he looking to start the siege? Acolyte found. Oh my, did that die? No. He didn't spend it on the expansion. That's right, he bought the big healing potion. Okay. Trying to get things going here with the meat wagons. In come the trees though. Okay, wow. Fake out there, expecting the call to go on to the demon, but WFZ going for the keeper instead that time. Very well done by him. All the laws going down there. 3 A-bombs out the front. There's a really good front line. Whittling away at these trees. Okay, is this going to be the start of a fight? Down to getting things going. Coil keeping that A-bomb safe for the moment. Death Knight out the back, trying to keep the mana high. Yep, Coil to save the A-bomb. Staffed out the demon just in case though. Demon Hunter, oh, takes a coil. Not much left from those moonwells. And meanwhile, WFZ getting aggressive. Going after the Night Elf army. Gonna pick off one of these mountain giants here.
Town is under siege.
Just can't quite get level 6 on that demon. And that could be the game changer. Okay, looks like Lawliet maybe gonna go for a base race. Maybe thinking that WC's unsummon a bunch of his buildings. Can he win the base race?
A player's forces
We
are
have
under
2 meat
attack.
wagons down here though, so that might not work out so well. WC taking down the buildings fast as he ever.
Town is under siege.
Wisp hidden somewhere. Okay, he does have a wisp. He's got enough to build like a shop or something. Maybe the base race will work for Lawliet. Wagons are blasting through these buildings quite quickly. Oh! He got a level up. What was that from? Oh, from the Acolyte that was over here.
Are under attack.
Oh man. And Superman, you know, with the chaos damage, pretty strong against the buildings. Right, out of mana. Does have the mana potion. But his base is going down quite fast here. Got the War Club on the Mountain Giant as well. Okay, he's going to leave the meat wagons behind to finish off the Night Elf base and bring the rest of the army across, but they're quite slow. Staff out. Oh my god. Uses a big healing potion.
Under siege.
And your base is going down fast. Can this work out for Lawliet? Oh, Lich in here quite deep. Nova. Going after the heroes. And after the Demon Hunter again. Nova. Coil. Demon Hunter. Oh, he's still alive. He's still alive. Was that the evasion? And their base is getting very low. It's basically just a slaughterhouse at this stage.
A town is under siege.
This is it. Last building.
A player's
Oh,
forces
there
are
we
under
go.
attack.
He's hanging on. Demon Hunter on the run. Meat wagons working. Gonna take down Lawlight's last 2 buildings back here. Wow, that was an incredible game, right down to the wire. That was a good idea from Lawliet. Gonna try go for the base trade at the end there. Didn't quite work out, and man, another game won by Brilliance or Undead Heroes. Such a strong item, the Pipe of Insight there. GG, but very, very well played by WFZ. You know, a couple fake outs with the coils, going to heroes that Lawliet didn't expect. Those little touches make all the difference sometimes. Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in to some more Warcraft reaction. Until next time, goodbye and good luck.